from this, right? You have something and this shackle, right? I know you through this because you made this. That's Baruch to the Rashba. Baruch means that you are the other way. You are the one that's making it right now. So you're blessed with this thing. Baruch means that you're always. That's what thanking means. Thanking. I'm not trying to complicate it. I'm really not trying to I'm trying to make it simple. I don't think it's possible to do it. But you got to be very simple at that. And that's what Chanuka is. Chanuka becomes so simple. It puts you into Achdus HaPasha. This is the thing what Rebbe talks about. Kavush Minister Chanukah. Opposing, you make tzar and lachats, just yomim of Tveda Bedoah, is yomim of pressure, dachak v'lachats. As the Rebbe continues this Torah, this is Miskasher, Shabbos, and the weekdays. Shabbos is Tveda Bedoah. The weekdays is days of pressure. This always coincides with Achdus HaPashit, which is every time we thank Hashem, we make Achdus HaPashit. What does that mean? I don't know what it means. But the Rebbe says that by Hashem there's nothing more. Hashem has his powers. Dova Yoker, I say. English, please.
Precious.
Huh?
Precious. Nothing more precious.
There's nothing more precious by Hashem than you with your machshava just thinking that Hashem is these Polish mishtanis. Polish mishtanis out of this world. It's things that are happening to you every day, a few thousand. It's in your nefesh, it's between you and your other people, it's between you and your family, it's things that hurt you, up, down. It's Polish mishtanis and things that are tavas, that are pulling you away, Chena Shekers pulling you in, and you can really do it with Kedusha, and it's not Hashem made it. We have to get that. Achdus HaPashit, Efes Elosei, At Levad Nimtzem. There's nothing else. When we think that thought, that sort of thinking about the words of the Hashem Tov, the Tang, and the Tang, what the Rebbe puts in our words and just saying, Hashem, Rabbi, I believe in this, talking to her. The words of Nos, the word, this is your cheer completely, you are a Shliach of Hashem. With this, thank you Hashem, you are making the world. And it's no joke. This is the most biggest thing in the world. Showing Achdus Hashem from Kodesh HaMishtanis, which means turning over a story which is pressure, something mixing you up. It's a day of pressure. It's a story that's going on. Why? I want this. Why did it happen like that? What's going to be? This guy did it again. I do it again. I'm already angry. I'm already the way I am. We turn it over. That's what Thank You Hashem does. And it's in the meaning of Thank You Hashem. We said, we're reminded a few ways. We have to pray to Hashem, Rabbi Hashem, know how to thank Hashem is a way of life. It's the way of life. Now, how do we get there? So how do we get there? So we have Shabbos and weekdays. We have Achdus HaPashit, really knowing only Hashem. We have Pulos Mishtanis, every week and mixed up, it's all covered up. We have Happiness, say Sabbath. How do we get it? So Rebbe teaches us. And this is the Brit Chesed of Hashem Yimei Chanuka. The Chesed Hashem says to the Emes, Yaakov, Chesed Avrom, Sheshpat, Vesenu, Meked, the Midas Arat, Mamike, Kavod, Loiso, Malaya, Pesha, which comes out, Shloshes and Midas come from that. That's just about 13 words of the Bracha of the Havlik Chanuka. There's the Pneumius Arachim, Open Zol. The Pneumius Arachim finishes over the Titan, Mikoyel Chumurcha, at the end of the Psukim, say, Titan Emes, Yaakov, Chesed Avrom. The Rebbe says, what is Chesed Avrom? The Rebbe explains, Chesed Avrom is a Chesed that Hashem gave you, plain Torah, plain mitzvahs. On that we say, thank you Hashem, the main thing. Halacha, plain halacha, keeping halacha. You only have to have all the chumras. Do it just right. A good Rav, you have the Rav, you ask your rabbi what's allowed, not, and you live it that way. It's the way it's livable, it's easy. And you enjoy it, and you come close to Hashem. Now we don't know what halacha is. We do halachas, we're doing it like this candle, which, if it wasn't lit, dark candle, what's the word, huh? You can light it up, come on, don't be turned off. The Rebbe says, what's that look? It's not Hashem and their Chanukah? Lighting your mitzvahs. Well, thank you, Hashem. Turn on, I do a mitzvah for Hashem. Me, small guy, 1.5 meters, how many feet? 6'5", 5 foot. You got the bar mitzvah boards up 3.5 feet, right? And the whole world is standing on him. And Hashem gave you to do such a nachas ruach for Hashem. Now halacha doesn't mean just halacha. Halacha means the step after that, learning a halacha and you think about it. And especially being a chadish, a way of avodas Hashem. That you're thinking, how do I go on the right path? And you're standing the Rebbe's the Burma, understanding the Torah, understanding something which everybody has a different level, but it's, everybody has a different way of understanding, but that's what the person does till he gets it, It goes into him understanding is something that I got my way. I understand how to be close to Hashem. I understand how to say that thank you Hashem. I understand how to be avodas Hashem, how to change, to be Molichein B'Kedusha. When we take halacha is chesed lavram. It says from someone doesn't teach halacha. It says menech chesed. The Rebbe explains. The chesed of Avraham Avinu is that Hashem gave us plain things, sisters, tefillin, burden, payers. So just don't cut it. Hashem gave us very, very plain things to do. Plain. Okay, just make a bracha, just bench. Plain things to do. Wow, in midas, in mitzvahs. That opens up to the emes v'yachol. It brings into you the light of emes. The light of truth. What's the truth? What does emes mean? Forget already. What does emes mean? Really help me out with it. I don't know what it means. I think it means thanking Hashem. It's the only truth. Thank Hashem is the only truth. Anything else is nothing. The only truth in the world is being close to Hashem, and He's that Hashem is around, and He picks us up. When He gave us the Torah, He gave us His mitzvahs. That's wow. That's the only emes. Titan emes li'akol chesed Hashem. Give us that truth. The Rebbe explains that truth is the Ner Chanuka. Ner Chanuka, we all know, right? Ner Chanuka means lighting up the emunah of the person, lighting up his brain, his understanding, lighting his light of ruchnis. And every Kodesh explains, just like we learned spoken about in 3 Yechudim in Ner, right? 3 Yechudim in Ner, what does that mean exactly? Well, it means that there's 3 ways that a person changes. The way pain changes, I know I did something and Hashem loves me for it. Hashem is inspired with it. He looks at me, wow, he had covered for me. That's a plain yichud. It's nice, isn't it? You can have it even more, That's a yichud of when the light goes, the das goes into you, wow, you really know what this is all about. There's a bigger yichud, which you got the whole light. You got into it and you're different. Just like the first yichud elyon, in building up your emunah, your closest to Hashem, that's 3 levels. One is like called tefillah, which is rachman gedolim. It opens you up to the light of Hashem. The feeling is immense. It takes, it grabs you, picks you up. One is like Torah, you understand. Keila lekim Hashem dibur. One is p'nas shidduchim. You got close to Hashem. You're talking, connecting 2 things together. You know that everything in that world Hashem leads. Rav Kivak says the word shidduchim. I was just trying to explain it in a short way. That means that everything's happening in this world. It's Hashem's in charge. There are 3 Yechudim. That is the Eira. The Eira emes has its 3 kind of lights. It's noises of the kus. A big light, strong light, which really enlightens you, and you see the Aniyah Dati Hevod Hashem is the big yud. It's the first yichud. It's called the Abaya Ekir, whatever it is. The second yichud is understand Chassidus. I look at it, you get it, it's Torah. You understand Torah. The third one is, I found Hashem. The thanks to Hashem. I know I found the shidduch. No, it's like, I know I did it. I did a mitzvah. I found the truth already, plain. Okay, so that's the light of Shabbos. What Rebbe says, when a person is happy with her halacha, so thank Hashem for the halacha, then he's going to say 3 new thank Hashem, which is the light of Chanuka. This light, we have to light the candle, we light it close to the door, right? What's this door? So Rebbe explains, you gotta get this light into yourself. Pesach means Piseh Picha, the words. We gotta understand. The main thing that makes us far from Hashem is words. Written words, spoken words, people talking and talking, the Lashon Hara, Rechilas, separating between friends, politics, all kinds of things working around that. There's four kinds of ways that our words do run the world. Now, this is something the Rebbe shows us. The Rebbe shows us very nicely. You see, but I don't think I can talk that long. You know, keep you busy all night. It's late. What time is it already?
Early.
It's early. But yeah, okay. So well, we got it. There's four ways. This world is four kinds of words being told. There's words spoken to Hashem, which is Malchus. Your Malchus Davis with Torah or Tefillah. Right? And you can miss out on it. So you're missing Malchus, the Kedusha, because you're not talking words of Torah and Tefillah. If you miss out, do something. Do it for 5 minutes. Stop and do it. Learn something. You don't have to learn just sitting down with Harus and learning, concentrate. You can grab whatever you grab, some Tehillim, some Mishnah, a piece of a Sefer. You're going to live a very, enjoy life. Really enjoy life. This is the way a person changes. Whoever says the Koyach of the Torah. It's so immense, a person is used, Shem Yerachim, to do big major sins. If you learn, you're going to get out of it. You're going to throw it away. It's right, it's not for me. Let all the gun live, you know. You don't want Hashem made Averis. What do you make it? Why does Hashem make the oldest Averis, huh? You don't know why? Why? He made it because if you wouldn't be Averis, you know, so all the Chinese would become Gerim. We didn't put them, you know. Israel is too small, you know. See, he gave, he gave the Arabs, you know, their all the tithes. He gave, hey, you steal, you kill, you're noyef, you everything. Hashem was Mekadosh us because Shana b'mitzvahs and we know the truth. That all these things are good for nothing. It's just the guy make it big. There's no such thing. Now we can think that way. We can really change, and we can act a little different. We can be mechanech our children. The Derech Torah is so beautiful, so sweet. See a real world, a world of Kedusha, a world of beauty. The world of eminence. So that's Malchus Kedusha, right? There's another kind of Dirus T'ruba, which is Dirus Tshuva, which you have to know that it's easy to fix up all your affairs. Whoever says, Yochayel Rosh Hashem, B'nek. It's easy. Every day talk to Hashem. Yeah? 355 days a week, a year. Yeah, sometimes 380. You know, it's good also to do it every year, every week. That your seeds should have at least 380 kinds of spoilers every year. You shouldn't, I say, umsetzen. Push that regel. Yeah, so you put out a little more, you know, you're gonna okay, at least an hour a day, you do an hour, right? You got it, you know, you did it. You gotta talk to Hashem every day, then it's easy to do tshuva. You're talking, you don't talk to Hashem, right? You don't say thank you Hashem. If you talk to Hashem and do tshuva, say thank you Hashem for teaching me that I can talk to you. Every day I'm rubbing it off, you know, rubbing off the grease. I'm getting clean, I'm gonna be clean, for sure. Just talk to Hashem, you get there. No question about it. Okay, so you have this called the Dibur of Tshuva. You're fixing the Ova, right? You're fixing Nefesh, the Osid, everything. Okay, so that's two ways of that the words are shoylet on the world. The shoylet, you get it? It really changes your being. If you do Tshuva every day, it changes. If you don't, you're stuck. If you talk to her, it's filled out. Now there's two ways that it runs the world like. It's called Dibur of Tzedakah. Now you gotta go home. Now you can put the steak into the room, yeah? Pull your wife, put the steak in. Buy the groceries, yeah? You get the groceries. Will you go? Will you come? This is all the words that are spoken in the daily plain way that a person runs his life. It's called Dibur of Tzedakah, Zeratosh. But you're helping one another. He's helping you, you're helping him, doing his favor. And that is the Dibur of Ashir and Krevel Malchus. You know what that is? I hope you don't see it. It's the bank manager saying, I'm going to cover this tomorrow. You know? Yeah, it's crazy, you know, with his teeth, talk Krevel Malchus. You know, it's the guy saying, you know, stick it up. It's things that run the world, it's tough. These are the 4 levels of the Dibur. Now, what do you say, Rebbe? Why does Rebbe go into all this? Huh? Because he wants to go into our Yemei Lachat Tzedakah, into our trouble. We have trouble in Ruchnias, and we're not doing Tshuva Tefillah, no? We have to Megashmias, and we have nobody to talk to, those favorite, and we have these guys running after us, spoiling our lives. Emes has to shine into the door, open your door to come to Hashem. When you have Emes, it goes into this. Halakas Chanuka, the Shem and the Pach, Shem and Torah, opens you up. Open the Midas, Harachman, Akdoidim, Shem and Torah is from other prophets, it's the highest light that can be. This Pach, Shem and Torah is a little bit clean, real Alakus, real Rachna Hashem, made originally for you. Come to take you out. So Hashem makes every year Chanuka, and we find every person finds his Hashem. That drop of Tahara, what we have to do is light it. What is that? Where is that drop of Tahara? It's in the halacha that you are doing. It's not far from you. It's there with you. It's with you the whole time. It's a plain thing. It's the mitzvah you're doing. Just light the mitzvah. We light that mitzvah, we eat it. Chesed and Emes li'Yaakov. Chesed and Avram. The Chesed is the Oyer Rachman. The Emes is how we see the truth. To them we know how to do it. Thank you Hashem, really all day. And then that light puts in the light of the weekdays, the light of Shabbos into the, which is Shabbos, which is Shashuay. Wow. It puts you into the low level, the low part of your life, the low days, the hard parts of you. It's the light of the Emes going into Arba, before Chelkei Hadibur. All these things that bother you, I didn't learn. It gets you into a it gets together Shabbos. That's where Rebbe says, what's Chanukah all about? There's a piece in this Torah over there. Rebbe talks about that Shabbos is Menucha, it's Simcha. We were not able to learn this Friday night by the Shulchan Shabbos Friday night. Rebbe was sitting his father was sitting at the table at that time. The Rebbe was like, we know about the tzaddik. It's Nachamos. Let's search the light for the Rebbe. How to really thank Hashem all the time, and turn over these nisyonos of darkness, these nisyonos of pressure, these nisyonos we get low. We can change. We came here to Cedarhurst. Here's where the change happens. There's a good wind over here. Here's the way you go to Etzrayil. You fly. Here's the way you start. Get out of it. There's a way. Turn on your halachas. Don't let your mitzvahs be turned off. Turn it on with emunah. Hashem is with me. You get that Chanuka. Chanuka is putting the light of Hashem into your mitzvahs. That's where we start. That's the chesed of the Eibishter. Whoever ever chose us, Hashem is with me. Hashem is accepting every mitzvah. It's beautiful. Put it into my life that way. Get this light of Elam Habu shine to us now. We're coming to Chanuka. We're going to start again. That's why we came down together over here to find that new light, the Ruach Chaim of the Rebbe, which is going to change us right now. It's going to make us turn on every mitzvah we do, the tzitzis, the tefillin, every year tshuva. It's going to shine into the words which are spoken around us, which mix us up. Into the, we think we're far from Hashem, and we're missing out on words. It's going to change it. We're going to say Diburim Kedoshim. Ahoy, this is the Hallel Shmoya Godel. It's for always to thank Hashem, always to get into that state of Adoy and see the light of Chanuka, which is like the Tzias Mitzrayim today in everyday life. B'kavu, you're forced to be happy. You have to be Loïdus Lahal. No, I don't think you don't get that. You know about it. Most people don't know it. Shem Shal the whole cloud Yisrael. So get this light, which is turned on here right over in this place. The Achdus, the Shalom, the Ahave. It's a light in the whole world. It's a light into Yerushalayim, into Tzia, into the Beis Hamikdash. The light of the Hashem shall enlighten the whole world is the true Shlema v'simcha. Sibi kula shleim le'im. Amen.